Eyeshadow is hiding in a computer mouse. Face powder is ringing in an alarm clock. And mascara is disguising as a frying pan handle. Is it a magical dream? It's new weird makeup ideas of how to turn everyday things into cosmetics. Belle is getting ready for bed. She's completed her evening routine. The face cream is on. The eyebrows are perfect. It's time to have a rest. But what if a Prince Charming suddenly comes to kiss the Sleeping Beauty? I need to put on my lipstick right now. It's great that my makeup is always on hand. Now I can sleep tight. Belle wakes up all of a sudden when she hears a strange sound. Oh, it's a nightmare! All of her makeup is missing. There's a strange alarm clock on her shelf and a strange visitor in her room. It's a dream fairy, and she has prepared the first gift for Belle. It's a weird alarm clock. What do I need an alarm clock for if all of my makeup is missing? It's a disaster! But the fairy calms me down by offering a powder puff. My makeup is disguising as everyday things now. Cover a face powder container with acrylic paint. Attach a paper dial to the top of the powder compact using double-sided tape. Heat a knife and cut the screw thread off a plastic cap shaped like a semi-sphere. Prick it with a heated awl. We will need two identical details. Paint the caps to be of the same color as the alarm clock. Fold the end of the wire. Pass it through the cap. Bend the wire to shape an arch. Insert it into the second detail and fold to fasten. Hot glue the bells to the alarm clock. Hot glue the tip of a ballpoint pen as a stand. Attach 3 legs, 2 on the front and 1 at the back. It's a miracle! There are no pointers and mechanisms inside the alarm clock. There is a real face powder. Now, Belle can powder her nose for hours and hours. Though the face powder is hidden inside of the clock, she loses track of time anyway. The fairy is tired of waiting. A real journey to dreamland is ahead of them. The fairy is cooking breakfast for her new friend. But Belle can't look at food when her eye makeup isn't done. The fairy should have prepared eyeshadow for breakfast, but the magician knows how to fix the situation. She swings her magic wand and turns a frying pan handle into mascara. Spray paint a round metallic lid. Paint the inside white. Put mascara onto the rim. Make marks. Make a slanted pad out of hot glue. Make sure the mascara is attached to the lid at an angle. Hot glue the joining. Dip your fingers into water and smooth the hot glue. My goodness! Belle has never suspected what a beauty treasure is hiding in her frying pan. Apparently, she should cook more often. The fairy obviously can cast spells better than cook. The fried egg lacks salt and spices. Belle's wish is a command. Spices appear on the table right away, but Belle chooses the wrong container. There is eyeshadow instead of cinnamon. Take a salt shaker and put loose eyeshadow in it. Clean the neck with a Q-tip. Attach a printed cinnamon label to the container. I can emphasize my eyes with this spice. I can eat dessert while the fairy is away. Oops! Someone must have forgotten to wash their hands. The dream fairy is a hygiene protector. She puts a spell on my spoon and makes me go to the bathroom with it. Grate a soap base and melt it in a microwave. Add a few drops of silver food coloring. Mix it and pour into a teaspoon silicone mold. The soap hardens in a couple of hours. Correct the shape using a knife and cover it with edible pearl powder on top. Belle starts rinsing the spoon and understands what it actually is. It's a soap spoon. Excellent! The fairy will be satisfied now. Oh no! Something is wrong again. My lips are dull and pale. There is either not enough lipstick or not enough light, and the light bulb has burned out at the most inopportune moment. But the fairy comes to the rescue. She casts a spell on the light bulb. Let there be light and gloss. Remove the electrical contact from a light bulb using a knife. Take out the stem with the wires using pliers. Be careful not to break the glass bulb. Bend the sharp edges of the cap inside. The hole should be wide enough to fit your lip gloss. Wrap the cap with painter's tape and cover the light bulb with yellow spray paint. Take the tape off when the paint is dry and hot glue a lip gloss inside. Cut off the lip gloss cap with a heated knife and hot glue a cap of the appropriate size. We have used a glue stick cap. Belle unscrews the lamp. Wow! There is a real lip gloss inside. Now my lips will shine bright even when it's dark. The room